How to become a travel agent without a degree, from the comfort of your home. I'll be honest, this might look scammy, but the more I looked into it, the more I realized people are actually doing this. Regular folks, no fancy travel school, no tourism degree, just a laptop, Wi-Fi, and a passion for travel. And that's where today's story begins. I'm going to walk you through exactly how you can become a travel agent from home in 2025, with no degree, no expensive courses, and no need to travel the world first. If you've been searching for a legit way to earn from home in the travel space, this might just be what you've been waiting for. All right, let's break down what being a travel agent in 2025 actually looks like. This isn't the same job it was 10 or 15 years ago. Back then, travel agents sat in office buildings, printed out brochures, and made phone calls all day. Today, it's a completely digital business. You can work solo. You can work under a host agency. You can even start your own brand. And the best part, you can build it around your life, your schedule, and your income goals. So let's start at the very beginning. What do you actually need to become a travel agent from home? Technically, all you need is a computer, stable internet, a phone, and a willingness to learn. But practically, here's how most people get started without a degree or prior industry experience. Step 1 is deciding whether you want to join a host agency or go fully independent. Now, if you've never heard of host agencies before, they're basically platforms or companies that let you operate under their credentials. Think of it like joining a team. You get access to their travel tools, booking systems, and exclusive deals. And you don't need to be licensed individually to get started. It's like the fast track. You pay a monthly or yearly fee to join. Some are as low as $20 a month. In return, you get their support, systems, and sometimes even training. For most beginners, this is the easiest path, because they handle all the legal side, the tech, and often the marketing tools. But if you're more entrepreneurial, you can go fully independent. That route takes more work, more setup, and often more money up front, but it gives you full control of your business. So once you've decided on that path, the next question is, how do you actually make money? Travel agents earn money in two main ways. First, through commissions. That's when you book flights, hotels, cruises, or entire vacation packages, and the travel suppliers pay you a cut, usually between 10% to 20% depending on the deal. Second, some travel agents also charge service fees, either per booking or per trip planned. This depends on your client base. Some people are happy to pay for a white-glove travel experience. Others prefer working with agents who only earn through commission. And in 2025, there's a third lane opening up: online travel content. I've seen travel agents turn their booking business into full-blown personal brands, with affiliate income, YouTube travel guides, and even digital products like Ultimate Paris Itineraries or Best Travel Hacks for Families. So yes, this can start small, but it doesn't have to stay small. Let's talk real quick about where to sign up. Some of the most beginner-friendly host agencies right now include Travel Planners International, Outside Agents, Dream Vacations, Avoya Travel. Do your homework before signing up. Some require upfront fees, some offer better training. Some focus more on cruises, others on luxury vacations. Make sure the agency matches your travel niche or the kind of trips you actually want to plan. And speaking of niches, here's a little secret. Niche travel agents make more money. If you try to be everything to everyone, booking every kind of vacation for every kind of person, you're just another generic planner. But if you specialize, like in destination weddings or luxury travel for retirees or family-friendly Disney trips, suddenly you become the go-to expert in that space. People trust you more. You can charge more, and referrals become way easier. Let's say a client wants a romantic getaway to Italy. As a travel agent, you're not just booking flights and a hotel. You're designing an experience. You're helping them avoid tourist traps. You're finding hidden gems. You're booking the gondola ride in Venice before they arrive. It's a mix of logistics and creativity. And for the right client, that service is priceless. Now I know some of you are wondering, But what if I've never traveled much myself? Can I still do this? Absolutely. In fact, most travel agents start out as planners, not travelers. You don't need to have visited 30 countries to plan a great itinerary. What you do need is research skills, communication skills, and the ability to listen to what your clients want and make it happen. Plus, once you're in the industry, you start getting access to familiarization trips, also called FAM trips, where travel companies invite agents to experience their resorts, cruises, or destinations so they can recommend it to clients. Sometimes these trips are discounted. Sometimes they're even free. So yes, you can become a travel agent before becoming a world traveler. And in fact, the job might be what lets you travel more in the first place. All right, here's the real talk. Becoming a travel agent from home isn't a get-rich-quick thing. It takes time to build trust, to build a client base, and to get referrals flowing. But if you stick with it, it can become a real income stream and a really rewarding business. You get to help people create memories. You work from anywhere. And you're not stuck selling random products, you're literally selling dream experiences. So if you've been thinking about starting something from home, and you love travel, research, and helping people, this might be your sign to give it a shot. If you want me to break down the exact steps I used to set mine up, including tools, host agencies, and how to find your first client, drop a comment below and I'll make that video next. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video if it helped you and subscribe for more real, beginner-friendly business ideas.